And so tonight, man, Netflix, my Phillies, it's exactly what they need. They need to go play baseball in a cornfield. Maybe that'll fix Erez, who's just been horrible since he came to the Phillies. Two teams, completely different vibes around them right now. Phillies lost 4 out of their last 6 games. The Twins, they've won 4 out of their last 7. So kind of different directions they're moving in. It's on Netflix tonight, Joe. Somehow CC Sabathia is going to be on the call for this one. How are you looking to break this one down?
Well, can somebody when is the last time Aaron Nola actually won a game he started? Who was president? Give me some clues here. I believe it's now 13, Dan, 13 straight starts without a win. I think he's 0-5 during that time. It's just not been good. And Taj Bradley has actually been very good here, but we're in the middle of a cornfield and the weather doesn't look like it's going to cooperate at times here. So we might have delays in this game. We all know it's a pain in the ass to go get there. Both these teams will have off tomorrow, I believe. So, but two teams going in two totally different directions. And if there is a rain delay, are these really the two pitchers that are going to remain in the game? Which means the bullpens are going to get active here. And I still don't like either bullpen. So the lefties should have some success against Taj Bradley. It seems to be his worst split. And they certainly have enough. I mean, there's no excuse for the Phillies at this point. None. To be losing games, I don't care where it is, against a team like Minnesota. So this could be a good opportunity for the Phillies to start scoring some runs. That would be great. I think the total's at 8.5. Given the fact that you give me an hour rain delay and we ain't seeing Nola or Taj Bradley and the bullpen's got to get involved, I think runs could very well be coming in this game. Don't forget, it is elevated, too. I think the elevation's about 1,000 feet. It's not Denver, but it's still elevated. We still should be able to get some balls that leave the ballpark here. I think over is the only way I'd look at this disaster of a matchup.
Yeah, it's on paper it sounds, it's so fun. Go do the Hall of Fame or the Field of Dreams game. Oh, it's so epic. There's a reason they only did it 2 other times, Joe. So I don't. The novelty of it.
DoubleTree is 2.5 hours away. You're not getting a ticket and just hanging out in town. It's a giant pain in the ass.
If you build it, they will come, even though they have no way to fricking get there. So yeah, we're looking at the over. Makes sense to me. These bullpens, especially this Phil's bullpen, you want to put Kerkering in, you want to put Alvarado in. I'm also looking for the Yerfy too. I mean, the 2 other incarnations that started early. Netflix wants fireworks, so I'm not saying they're using juice balls or anything, but I'm with you. Runs is what Netflix certainly wants, Joe. All right, yes. An infinitely better matchup you have to break down for us here in game 2. 2 of the top dogs in Major League Baseball. 2 of the top 3 teams here. The Braves are the other that's not going to be in this, but you got Brewers and Dodgers. This should be a terrific series, and it all starts tonight here. Dodgers favorites, surprising to no one, but modest favorites because they're playing the best team in baseball, albeit by 1 game. How are you looking to bet this one, Joe?
Well, you got to try to figure out what are you going to get from Shane Drohan and Sasaki in this one. Now, Sasaki has been, pretty good. I think the last 3 or 4 times out, he's actually been very efficient. He's been really good and has been useful. I mean, 6 runs, 5 earned over his last 24 innings. He's striking out guys. He's not walking as many guys. So he's been good. The problem is, what are we going to get from Drohan? I have absolutely no idea. It seems to be hit or miss with him. Freeman ran into the Royals dugout last night and almost killed himself. So we're not really sure that he's even going to be playing and in the lineup here tonight. And that could be a problem. Milwaukee, it took extra innings for them to figure that game out with the Padres. So both bullpens. It wasn't like the Dodgers ran over the Royals. Every game was a sweat job. What was it, 4-2 again last night? So bullpens are a little iffy. Starters are a little iffy. It's a game that I would look to back the Dodgers early in this one here because Sazaki's current form tells me he should be able to limit what is a struggling Milwaukee Brewers offense early. And if I'm going to trust anything, I'll trust the Dodger bats with or without Freeman to have this game with them playing from in front. So Dodgers in the first 5 is the way I would look at this one. Maybe even the first 5 under as well, because this Brewers offense is just, putrid right now. And the Dodgers aren't exactly scoring 12 runs a game either. So, yeah, I'd look for the early under in this one.
And Joe, if people like getting these first 5 breakdowns, it's something that you do for the channel here every day outside of the best betting show ever that you can check out. But more reasons than ever to subscribe. Tell folks about the angles that you look for in the first 5. And also, Joe, let them know what you got rocking over at your page.
Yeah, I would try to throw out a video each and every day that tackles these games from a different viewpoint. Instead of worrying about variance and bullpens and that kind of stuff, it really focuses on the starting pitching and what is it like and who's got the better splits. And we go over all of that there and whether or not we think there's more value in some of these first 5 bets as opposed to the full game. So either which way, it gives you a much better idea about what you've got going on the first couple of times through the lineup versus the starting pitchers. And then we take it from there. So you can check that out on the WagerTalk YouTube page. We are locked and loaded in one of the late games here today. Only 8, I think, right? Total, including the Netflix, another attempt at, I don't know, a baseball broadcast because the first couple went so well. So there you go. Make sure you get your subscription, guys. You got to hurry up. Another subscription you're going to need. Get used to it because that's the only way we're ever going to be watching football, college, NFL, baseball, you name it. It's all going to be subscriptions, Dan, at some point.